So,
Now, how long have you been working at Cocktail now?
maybe about a year and 5 months.
Okay. And what does a normal week look like for you? Are you working like 9 to 5?
I work night shifts.
Okay, night shift.
So the crazy
Okay.
shift.
Right.
Where everything happens.
Okay. So you're in the evenings, you're here, so you see a lot of probably
I see more than I
crazy
want to
things
see.
happen?
Yeah, all the crazy stuff happens to me.
So I wanted to ask you real quick, if you hold up for the camera, you have an injury here. What happened?
I do have an injury. Earlier in the week, last week, I had a female individual that destroyed our front desk upstairs.
Oh, wow.
She
At the
came-
Mary Jean.
To the Mary Jean, yes.
Uh-huh.
And then she came downstairs, and I was walking out of the office door, and she startled me.
Okay.
And she started to pretend box me.
Oh, boy. Okay.
And so I thought it was a joke at first. I was like, what are you doing? I kind of laughed at her. And she said something about her girlfriend. I really couldn't make out too much what it was.
Right.
So I tried to defuse the situation, and I walked past her, and she grabs me and shoves me into the wall a couple of times,
Oh, my
and then
gosh.
throws me into our signage outside of our door. So then at that
Wow.
point, I kind of got me mad, and I grabbed her, and we kind of like went through the doorway into the club,
Oh, my goodness.
tussled around a little bit, and I fell to the ground. So I sprained my wrist, and I pulled a
Wow.
muscle in my back. But
Okay.
that's probably about the worst thing that's ever happened to me here. So
Wow.
It
Well,
was-
I'm glad you're okay.
yeah, I'm okay. The doctor said he would have rather had me have a fracture in my hand. It would have healed quicker, because this is going to take 2 to 3 weeks to
Oh.
really get better. It's really
Okay.
hard for me to do a lot of stuff.
Oh, I
so,
bet. Oh, my
yeah.
God. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Actually, I'm lucky I'm right-handed.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything will hopefully turn out okay.
It's turned out fine so far.
Do you have maybe folks that come in where you're like, uh-oh, they're here again? Or,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
We all have those people.
I think all bars would have those
From
type
the
of customers,
bartenders to
right?
the management to the owners. We see
Okay.
those people walk in, and sometimes we're like, oh, God.
Oh, boy.
But
Okay.
yeah, it's either going to be bad or it's going to be really funny. So
Oh, my goodness.
yeah.
Okay.
Most of the time it's funny. So not so much
Okay,
bad. This
that's
was
good.
the worst.
Yeah, that's bad. For folks that aren't familiar with Cocktail, would you mind going over like maybe a rundown of like what's happening like typically through the week? Because there's like different things, different crowds, different people that come in like Monday through Sunday, right?
Yes.
What are maybe the more popular events that folks like to come to?
Our most popular events, we have gay sing-along on Thursdays.
Okay.
Starts at 8, goes to 10
Nice.
right now. If you like to listen to a piano player sing show tunes and sing along with it, we have that. Friday and Saturdays, we have some great drag shows.
Okay.
Wednesdays, we also have Fresh Start, which
Oh, okay.
anybody can come here and perform, whether you're male, female, trans, bi, and just have some type of drag you want to get into, or, just give a performance.
Oh my God, so it's like America's Got Talent.
It's kind of like America's Got Talent, yeah,
Okay.
but yeah.
That
sure.
sounds awesome.
We'll go with that.
I have done the sing-along on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
I will say it's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
It's interesting though, because living so close to Cocktail, I've been here many times at different hours, and it's interesting. You see crowds kind of change demographics, and so
Yeah.
maybe like earlier in the day it might be a different demographic, and then
Yes.
it'll change like around 10 or 11, then you'll get a different demographic, maybe
Yep.
a younger demographic in the evening.
Well, we get a younger demographic in the evening, so we'll
Okay.
have Big Gay Sing-Along. That ends around 10 o'clock. And then around 11 or 11:30, we kind of get the crowd from, what's the name of the bar? Lost and Found across the street.
Oh, okay.
So we get like the 25 to 35-year-old
Okay.
demographic that comes in later that night.
Right.
And that's usually typical on our slower nights.
Okay.
We get a lot of the industry people will come
Okay.
in and have drinks.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what other fun stories can you tell us that you've kind of encountered through your time at Cocktail?
Oh God, there's stuff that happens on a nightly basis.
Uh-huh.
Last night we had a female individual during the middle of the Adriana's drag performance
Okay.
walk across the stage, grab an ornament off of the DJ booth, and try to rip it off and deep throat it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Deep-throating Christmas ornaments?
I know.
I can't believe this. Wow.
Yeah, well,
okay.
things happen.
Okay.
I mean, some people come in here and get a little horny, and I mean, hey, whatever they can grab and get, sometimes that's what happens.
Okay. Well, that's a great, interesting story.
Yeah. What else has happened? Last New Year's, about 5 o'clock in the morning, because it takes a long time to close up this place, especially after a giant event such as New Year's
Sure.
here.
Yeah.
So me and one of the managers were over by the end of the bar, and I heard a big thud on the roof over here
Okay.
on top of the wet spot.
Yeah.
And I look up, and a gentleman had jumped out of a window for whatever reason.
Oh my goodness.
So I walked out towards the street, and I looked up at the roof, and there's a guy standing up there, and he
Oh,
was getting
wow.
ready to jump off the roof.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, no, you have to stop.
Wow.
So I had to
okay.
I immediately ran up through the stairwell and
Okay.
tried to find a window that he might have went out of,
Right.
which is in the staircase. And
Okay.
I coaxed him over and put my cell phone, because I was like, nobody's gonna believe this. Put my video camera, or put my cell phone on the floor
Okay.
and videotaped me as I'm bringing him up through the window, which took me
Wow.
quite a while. And then he asked if I could drive him home at the end of well, he ended up asking me at the end of all this. I had him sleep on the couch
Okay.
until I was finished closing up, and then I drove him over to a friend's house.
Wow.
Because obviously the 6 friends that he had recently talked to in his cell phone list,
Right.
they had all drank, and they were being responsible. So
Okay.
I got him home about 6:30 in the morning.
And you took him home.
I took him home,
Oh, bless
yeah.
you, Kevin. That is so nice.
Look, we try to help everybody here.
Okay.
So-
So was he just maybe was
I think
too
he just had a little
drunk
bit too much to drink.
and he just was looking
And,
for an adventure or
he was probably looking for adventure earlier in the evening,
okay.
but
All right.
and that probably didn't go so well. So
Okay.
he didn't know where to go, and he went out a window.
Okay. Well, that's an interesting place to look for adventure.
Yes.
Do you have? I mean, so the video clip that you took, what does it show? You going out there and then
It
pulling
just
him
shows
back
me.
in?
I just had it put it on the floor, and it shows me like talking him over to the window.
Oh
and
wow.
Pulling up
Okay.
into the window. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm like,
wow.
nobody's gonna believe this happened.
Would
to
you
me.
share that with us?
I don't know where it is on my phone. It was
okay.
happened
All right.
last year.
Maybe we
so-
could do a reenactment.
Maybe we could. I'll let you jump out the window, and I'll help you in. But the
Maybe
win-
we'll skip the reenactment.
But when you go out of the window,
Okay.
the window is literally neck high from the
Oh, wow.
roof. From the
Okay.
roof line to the window is about neck high.
Wow.
So it took me a little bit to
Oh my
help him
gosh.
pull up. And when I pulled him
Okay.
up, he was just covered in the black dust and
Wow.
dirt that was
Okay.
that settles on the roof. But
Well, the thing of it is, you just don't think things like that are going to happen.
look,
So I'm guessing you.
let me tell you something.
Yes.
Everything that happens around here, I couldn't make up the story. Because when I tell the bartenders or I tell the owners what happened to me sometimes in the middle of the night,
Okay.
honestly, I couldn't make these things up if I
Wow.
even tried.